once again, chillin'. I am with my brother DevOne, well, Blue DevOne, and he has done some more stuff to his thing. He's working on getting comfortable with Minecraft because it's his day 2 of the saga. So I decided to build me a little house on the prairie over here. I lost my spot. Oh, there it is. Just to, you know. So I just built the shell of it, did some windows on the door. It's got a lot more to do, but this house is a house that would be set perfect for this time frame that Skyrim universe is in. So keeping up with the theme. I was actually on my own earlier in one of my worlds. Mine's actually a Skyrim world, building a similar house, a little different, but you know, a house kind of like this. So gave myself a little practice earlier. I do need some. What was I using? I was using snow for the inside. Maybe I can use purple pillar for the walls inside. Let's see how it looks. Not bad. I don't like the squariness. You see, the snow. The reason why I use snow is because it wasn't. It was just a flat white. Like it didn't come out as, you know, a bunch of squares. It looks like a wall. And in this texture pack, it doesn't have anything like this, like the white wool or the white hardened clay. All have designs on them, I guess because of the texture pack. So there was nothing that was flat, not even for color. So I use snow since it doesn't melt, even when it's on the inside, even when it's near fire. The only thing that does melt is ice. The ice that doesn't melt is packed ice. I'm going to cut some holes on the sides, I think, for windows. I think I'm going to put windows on the sides of this one and leave the back with no windows. The other one I put windows on the back. I think I'm going to do windows on the side on this one. So that's 1, 2, and 1, 2. Oh, but that's going to be one, so I'll do 1, 2, 3. I'll do a big window on the side. Should I do a big window on the side, or maybe I could just do, where's my, maybe I'll just do the one window, the one strip window like I did in the front. I gotta go outside there and see what it looked like, because it looks different on the outside than on the inside. So before I get committed, let me just put my walls up on the inside. Yeah, Vaughn, everything that you built so far, you should take a step back and look at it, and then see whatever, you know, if you need to fix something or improve on something, add something. You always should step back and look at what you do, what you've done before you walk away from it, feel satisfied with it. I do that all the time. I just move back and then look at it and see, maybe I could have did this a little different. Maybe that a little different or something. Because when you put it, well, like this, you got a time period going on right now. So you think of movies and things that you've seen, shows that are set in this time period, even the video game Skyrim, and you think of how did houses and stuff look then. Like the block I'm using right now is the gray wool. It kind of has like a like it's like stone with little rocks in it, like that look. So it kind of feels like maybe that's something that's good for, you know, for the house, because, you know, it looks like it. And then for the top, it'll be a different color, because back, you know, at that times things looked a certain way. So you got to think what would fit with this time period, or what would fit with this thing that I'm building. Like I said yesterday, the for buildings, like the gray stone bricks and stuff like that are perfect. You know, you don't see a big red stone brick building very often. You see like tan stone, this is like sandstone, or you see like gray buildings, or you see buildings with made with metal and a bunch of glass windows and stuff. So when you're building something like a huge building, then you use things like that. But when you're making a house, maybe wood, or, you know, regular bricks and stuff like that. But for this time period, you know, you gotta think of what materials they had and how did they build their houses back then, and use that as your inspiration. Inspiration. I'm inspired by the orange juice I have in the freezer that's about to be a slushie in like 5 minutes. That's inspiration to me. Yeah, that's inspiration right there. That's actually perfect what I just did. Okay, so that'll work. Um Actually, yes, I did. And I saw that once again the Golden State Warriors took care of the Spurs. It's gonna be a sweep, and it's gonna be a sweep on both series. So, and this is gonna be the first time two teams have swept to meet each other to the finals, and the first time we have a trilogy. The same two teams make it to the finals 3 times straight. Yeah, they got like close to or more than 50% of the NBA titles.
Oh,
Like what, 17, 18? It's like that's what it is. That's the numbers.
oh, is Christian taking a shot? Is Christian taking a shot?
Yeah, I sent them in the shower. You know what? I'm about to go take them out. I'm satisfied with that so far. Okay, I'm gonna go fly over here, and I'll be right back. I'll go stand at the fountain and stare into the fountain. Don't anyone leave! And I'm back. See, that wasn't long. Yeah, it's crazy. And they were talking about it, how it just feels like a lot of the teams aren't competing. And it does feel like that though. It does look like it though. It does look like it. It looks like. I mean, the Cavs are not all that, y'all. Like, they're not, and that was proven in the regular season. The thing is, the Celtics, nah, I don't know, horse. They not all that. Like, who they got? No, they're not. No, they're not. They're no better than they were last year. Yawn. Channing Frye. Channing Frye. The only person that's been hitting threes like that on that level is Kevin Love. He's not gonna continue to do that. Like who are they playing? They played the Raptors looked scared. They were just hard. But they do that every year. See, that's the problem. Is that these teams are supposed to be the teams that compete with the Cavs, but they're bust every year in the playoffs. Like the Raptors, forget them. Like they play like they're like a 16th seed in the East when they hit the playoffs. They play like horrible, like they're a D League team. That's how they looked. They looked like a D League team out there against the Cavs. And it's not because the Cavs were doing anything extraordinary to them. They just were missing everything and just were scared. They looked afraid. Like it was. I was watching the games. Like they look like they're scared of the Cavs. They were playing like take the ball. Don't give me the ball. I don't want it. They're supposed to be. You're supposed to be attacking. That's why. Like if the Bulls, if Rondo didn't go out and we took out the Celtics, we definitely would have took the Cavs to 7. Because they play with heart. We got to 7. Cause we got D Wade, Jimmy Butler, Rajon Rondo playing how he's playing. That was the Boston Celtics 2000 and whatever year that they won the title. That was that Rajon Rondo that was playing in that playoff series. He was out there balling, then he get hurt. And that's what messed us up. Totally messed us up. Being without a leader like that, like he was leading. Like for real, he was doing what he was supposed to be doing all year. He finally, like he did in the playoffs, he woke up, and that's what he's supposed to do. And he's a veteran.
Christian?
We lost that; it was over.
Christian?
Now, if we had him, going up against, the Celtics, the whole series, we would have took him, and then we definitely would have took care of, and got to the Cavs, and we would have took them to 7. And we had a chance to beat them because we have people who knew what they were doing. They weren't afraid. These guys were playing with heart. These other teams wasn't playing with no heart. They don't play against the Cavs with heart. They play against everybody else with heart. But when they get to the Cavs, they're like, oh my God, it's the Cavs. So, you think the San Antonio Spurs are feeling that way against the Warriors right now? The San Antonio came out playing like they're supposed to. They were shooting 50-something%. Like what you want them to do? Like they just couldn't match up. No Kawhi, no Tony Parker. They just can't match up. They were shooting 50-something%. Like what do you expect that from your team to shoot 50-something%? That's a good thing, but they still were losing because they just couldn't match up. At least they had close enough. Like if you think about the players that they were missing, that was a close game. To lose by 44, healthy? I mean, who was the Celtics missing? Kelly Olynyk? No, he played. Then he got a little. Somebody got hurt. But I mean, Isaiah Thomas went out, but they was getting blown out the game before that, and he was fine. What they gonna say that he got hurt in March? That's what they're saying now. He wasn't playing like it until he got to the Cleveland series. He didn't play like that against Toronto or whoever they played. He wasn't playing like that the series before. He didn't look hurt. It was Washington. He didn't look hurt against John Wall and them. They get scared. They get scared for it because it's the Cavs. Like, so what? You're an NBA player. You're on an NBA team. You're in the playoffs. You have a chance to win a championship just like the rest of those teams in the playoffs. Ain't nobody got like a guaranteed championship going on here. I mean that's because these fools is going out there playing scared against them. I mean, yeah, but that was Mike and Scotty. That Cavs team is not Mike and Scotty. I'm sorry. That Cavs team is not Mike and Squatty. Mike and Scotty. That Cavs team, nope. Yeah. Right now. No, they wouldn't beat the Warriors. Nah. Nah, they wouldn't beat the Warriors. They wouldn't match up well against the Warriors. They wouldn't match up well. It's like that. Who will guard Durant? Who will guard Durant? Who will guard Durant? Nah, he couldn't, because they'd have JaVale McGee, and they'd have I forgot his name. I mean, yeah, that was a squad, but you know what I'm saying, like teams, like that was. I think they had the better record than the Bulls, and they had home court advantage, and we ended up wiping them in 2 years straight. The greatest player of all time. I don't hate. It's just I'm glad you I'm glad you held your own. You know? I mean, when I tell you this though, the Celtics are gonna get scary next year. Because they have the number one pick in the draft, and if they don't keep it, they can get come on. If they don't keep it, they can trade. They can use it to possibly lure Paul George off the Pacers, because he may not want to stay. You know. Yeah, but if you know. Yeah, but everybody got a personal reason. But then when you start thinking about winning a championship and defeating, you know, I mean, yeah. Yeah, but they ain't going nowhere. They ain't gonna go nowhere. Nah, they ain't gonna need to sign Max. Oops, I messed up. Nah, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. I'm just telling you. I don't think he's going anywhere. That's on him. He was missing shots. Like, what you want? I don't see Klay Thompson being that selfish. He's not gonna win a championship anywhere else. That's why I don't see him going anywhere. Darn good. Nah, because the salary cap goes up again. He's gonna get some good money. Yeah, but everybody's not gonna. I mean, JaVale McGee, he was a throwaway player. Now this kid, is out there doing what he's supposed to do, working. Yo, he's been koofing them, and they got what's his name? What's the rookie's name? McCall. Kid is water, and he plays defense, hard defense. Yeah, he been wearing a headband. Yeah, he was koofing him. Yo, McCall started some games in the season. They started him in some of them games. LeBron is getting old. He's chasing a ghost. He better call Ghostbusters because he ain't catching that ghost. Sorry, son. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player ever. That's it. Just live with it. Yeah. He still ain't. He catching up to Kobe. In 5. Yeah, but he can catch Jordan in the number of titles, but he still won't be catching Jordan in how he won the titles. Jordan is 6 for 6 in NBA Finals. It's over for LeBron already. Whatever. They mentioned it once, you see, because they're on the LeBron bandwagon. Like everybody else is, but I'm a factual person. Michael Jordan was 6 for 6. That's an undeniable fact. I'm a huge fan of Michael Jordan. He wasn't my favorite basketball player though. Scottie Pippen was my favorite basketball player. So just because I'll defend Jordan because he played for the Bulls and he helped us win them championships doesn't mean that makes me biased. It's a fact. He was 6 for 6. That Bulls team with Jordan on it was 6 for 6 in the finals. LeBron has lost finals twice, I believe. No, he's just my favorite. The way he played was just... No, of course not. I ain't stupid. I'm a fan, not an idiot. Now, Scotty was my favorite because, the way he played, he was tall. I wanted to be super tall. He was a forward. He can handle the ball. He played good, hard defense. He was, a defensive player of the year candidate. He hit threes. He dunked it dumb hard on people. Like, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Big fan of Scotty. I knew I'd never be like Mike. Nah, there was a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of people on that level. On that level, there was a lot of people. Of course, but you can't. When you talk about dunking on people, Scotty was one of the best. Yes, definitely. But you can't leave out Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp and Dominique Wilkins. Oh yeah, of course, of course. But talking sheer dunking on people. Yo, when Scotty dunked it on Ewan and stood over him, looking, I'll never forget that. Yeah, I was watching that game. I think you might have been watching that game with me. I definitely saw that when it happened. I definitely made a lot of noise yelling. Oh! Take that, Pat Boogie. Trying to think, should I keep it like this? Or should I change that per block? I think I might make a little extension right here. It should come out like this. I think that's how did I do it the last time? I can't think right now. On the Minecraft stream talking sports. It's all good. Anyone who watches this watches sports and disagrees or agrees with anything we're saying, leave a comment. I'm trying to think, how did I do that piece in the front of the house? I didn't do one on the last one that I did. I guess so. That's a good question. Yeah, that's a hard one. Because Big Shot Bob hit some big shots, like, for real. And not just one time in his career, man. Like, that's his moniker. Like, he's known for that. That's Big Shot Bob. He might get you that shot. And he might get it, quicker than anybody else would. You might want to hit Big Shot Bob in the corner. Or from at the top of the key, it doesn't matter. He shot that thing from like 30 feet. It felt like when he hit it and then he fell to the ground. He hit that shot. I think it was Houston he was playing for at the time. Yep. No, 3, not 2. He did it on 3. He did it on the Rockets. He did it on Spurs and the Lakers. Yep, Big Shot Bob. Yeah, that is a head scratcher of a question. Because you know Curry's water, but yeah. A lot of these young heads would know. They'd be like, "What? Steph Curry, hands down." But you don't know nothing about Big Shot Bob. Like you can't be so quick to throw the Curry card out there. You gotta slow down, youngin. Go do some YouTube research on who Big Shot Bob was. I promise you, you'll think a little different. You'll be like, "Oh." Icing them. Yeah. Yeah. But see, the thing about Curry is that he hit way more than anybody has ever. First, Ray Allen took the crown from Reggie, and then Curry came and said, "What?" He doubled them up. Oh, more than doubled them up. He more than doubled them up, and I'm like, yo, how you more than double up shooters like that? Yeah. Yeah. But Reggie be caught for a lot of offensive fouls in today's NBA though, with that foot sticking that leg out. He kicked that leg out now. Offensive foul. They call him quick now. You know, Draymond Green doing his thing. He better win Defensive Player of the Year. I don't want to hear nothing about no Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry. Draymond Green. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. See, the problem is that he don't play the center position. Anthony Davis played the center position. It not for the all NBA team. Not or um, Yeah. No, true that. He definitely should have made one of them. Or like they, I don't know about these lists. Did you just see what he was doing in this game? They just played like they put everybody on him. Like he washed everybody up. I think if yeah, it is kind of crazy. True. Oh, the shenanigans nowadays. Oh. Oh wait, the hardened clay is kind of. Oh, I didn't even notice the hardened clay. So I take what I said earlier back. Wait, maybe I'll use. I need it to be light. Maybe the brown hardened clay would be good for this wall here, because let me set it today so I can see this a little better. Would the brown hardened clay go? It might just go. Yeah, I think it might just go. Sounds like you're in a bag of Skittles. Yeah, this brown hardened clay is working for me right now. I am digging it like a grave. I'm gonna use this here like that. Use that there like that. Big windows on the side. Should I use a different glass for the outside window? I mean, for the top windows? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I definitely want to do a little bit of this here. Little decorative things here like that. Have one coming down from the middle, branching off on the side like that, in the middle there. No, I don't need that one in the middle there. Yeah, I can keep it like that. That'll work for me. Trying to do a little. Let me try plank and slab here. Let's see what that works. Does that help? Let me put a slab on each side. I don't know. Maybe I could do without the slab. Maybe I can leave the slab. Maybe put a slab there and a slab there. Maybe that's the only slab I can use. Let's take away these. Step back and look. We'll keep it. See if it grows on me. I gotta get some glass in there. I think I'm gonna use a different color glass. Let's see. Where's the glass? Maybe brown stained glass for the top. Let's see what it look like. Oh, I don't want panes. I'm bugging. You can teleport to me. You press the touchpad, and you should find the thing that says teleport to. Go to host options, press up, and then you'll see teleport to player or teleport to me. So just teleport to player. Yeah, it's a subtle change, but I think it works for the top, the brown stained glass. Yeah, that brown stain. Yeah. I'm glad I looked, found it. It works right. Wait, did I put it over that block or did I put it? Let me make sure I don't do it wrong in this. Okay, yeah. So I left that like that. Oh, I know what I want to do here. I want to put the slabs down here. That's where I'm gonna put slabs. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work for me. Okay, I'm cool with that. What? You don't want to listen. You gotta learn the techniques, man. That's it. Yeah. See, what happens is I count out the blocks so I know how wide it's going to be, period. And then I work with, where the windows are going to be placed, how many, how much separation from the windows and the door, and if I like how I put these columns of wood, how much separation I'm going to have between everything, what's going to look right. And then I start building it, and I step back and I look to see, am I doing it right? Is this working for me? And if it is, then I keep going. If it's not, then I adjust. I just keep it in my mind, though, that I want this to look like how it's supposed to look, especially in this time period. And if anything I'm doing makes it not look like that, I stop and try again. I fix it immediately. I don't wait, because if you wait, it may be too late, and then you'll be like, nah, I don't feel like changing that now. And you know you need to change it, but it's like, I don't want to go through that. So, yeah, but once you got in your head how exactly you want it to look, it's not hard to get it to look like that. Trying to think, how does it look on the other side? Oops, broke the wrong thing. Gotta go to the other side and see how I did it on the other side. It should be the same. It's feeling like it's different. Oh, I started up higher. What did I do different just now? Yeah. Use the slab here, use the slab here. double that up down there. Like that and like that. And voila. Symmetry. And boom. Got it. Now I just gotta do my walls in here. I did run into a bit of a problem on one side, but I'll fix that. It's gonna be tough to cover that wall. It's the way it's built. I shall figure it out. Yeah, so I don't think I need to do anything with it over there. I think it'll be just fine. I think because I do this, it'll be fine. We shall see in a moment. In a moment's time. Now I'm contemplating not separating the space with like steps and like making a ceiling down there and just keeping it this big wide open space. You have this high ceiling and like make a chandelier come down from the top. Definitely contemplating that. Let's see, what is that? I'm trying to find the spots where. See ya. See you later. Oh, there they go right there. So, what is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up. So let's come in. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up. It should be here. Yes, I'm gonna put. Where is it? There it is. Put these beams going across. Just like that. And that's looking nice. I'm gonna add that back. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's not gonna be seen. But it will be seen here. So let's do that. Yeah, like that. Yes, dear. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, so let me do that, take that, put that down. Alright. Alrighty then. Those beams are fine. I need to put some going across the sides. I should give you a YouTube study assignment. Go and watch some of these people who I've watched their videos. There's a lot of people who do tutorials on basic builds, basic building, that you can pause and while you practice, like start a practice world and just practice building some of the stuff so that you could take it into this and improve what you've been doing, fix something so that you're not just look at what I did and like how did you do it? You know how to do it because I learned just that same way. Here we go. We got the beams going up. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna have that's where I'm put my light source. A big chandelier hanging down. Maybe I'll put a ladder to go. I don't know. I'll do that another time. I do need to put some torches in here because it's rather dark. How will I do that? I could set a table here. Nope, down. Yes, like that. The table, put another piece there, like that. 2 slabs. Voila. Table. And I could come and get a torch. Place it on each end of the table. And then get a chest. Place a chest on the table. A little decoration. And I can take, let's see, I'm looking for something. Let's see, will this work? Oops. I don't use these things a lot, the end rods, so I don't know how they can function with this. But they are a light source themselves, so let's see. That might work. I need a torch still. I got rid of my torches. I didn't know that. See, can I put a torch on top of it? Nope. What? I can't add a torch to it? Alright, so then I don't need it. I'll go old-fashioned. Oops. Maybe I need to make that a little taller. No, I don't want it touching the wall. I keep missing. Got it. That's good. That's plenty of light in here. Maybe I will put a floor up here on one side with a bed on it. Make a ladder go up to it. Yeah, I could do that right now. Yes, I think that is how. Here's my ladder. Oh, they got the janky ladders going on. texture pack. Got the jinky ladders. Let's climb up the ladder. Come here. Come up. Then place my bed. Oh. Okay, so oh yeah, easy fix. There. Maybe I'll put floors up here. It's almost making me feel like I need to. Come on. Come on. Maybe I could do a better bed. Let's see. I like making extravagant beds. So what's this one? There's only one in the middle. Maybe I could do the bed going along this way. Let's start there. Yeah. Just trying to think. I can do post there. I can do post there. Do post there. Post there. Let's see, any of the colors close? I think that color's close. Oh, but yeah, I need the carpet. I would need the carpet for that. See, could anything be used for that? Magenta, maybe? No. I guess so. That is out of the window. That idea. Or maybe light blue. Let's see what it look like. Let's get this. Place the torch with it for now. Let's take away the posts from the bed. Matter of fact, I don't have to do that like that. If I do one like that and then I don't think with this texture pack it's gonna work. There's this bed idea that I had got. Let me see if this works. From somebody had to make the bed like a huge bed, but it only, I guess this will work fine enough. It don't gotta be perfect. It goes. They're the same color. Yeah, I'll leave it. That's my bed. Maybe, where are they? Put some signs, not signs on the side. Is there signs? Yeah, let's see. Will that work? That should work. It's gonna be alright. Oh yeah, I know that. Nah. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end here and jump up out of here. Got church in the morning. But the outside is complete. Let me know in the comment section if you like my house. And what's up with these floating blocks in the sky? Let's get rid of those. 'Cause that's random. There's dirt in the air. The air is dirty. But yeah, it's late, so that's why I'm being so quiet. Got the kids sleeping. The wife laying in the bed. I think she's watching Netflix though. She wants me to get her a mango, so I'm gonna go do that now. Go get my orange juice. Hopefully it's not too frozen. Give me a spoon, eat it like a slushy. But I'll catch y'all on the on the flip side. Same Batman channel, same Batman time. Y'all be easy. This is Problem Man 44, and I'm out.